UTDe has an esports team, so he gets a lot of practice there, and it also like pushes him to want to enter more, you know, to get better. So it's definitely been good for him. But here he is, and they're playing against each other. So seems like I think this is historically like kind of a not great matchup for Peach.
Yeah, I imagine it's pretty hard for her to get in.
Yeah, it's just weaving around all those explosions is just really tough for her because she's not quite fast enough. She's really good at, you know, moving up and down, but left and right is just not quite as fast.
But regardless of that, I imagine if anyone here is capable of taking out MVD, Orex would probably be one of those people, just as far as just raw skill-wise.
Yeah, just, you know, pretty clearly top talent in DFW, and he has a good amount of Snake matchup experience. There is a Snake at UTDe. What's his tag? I forget.
He doesn't come here at all, does he?
Yeah, yeah. No, he comes here sometimes, and he actually does quite well. Like he's gotten 5th and 7th. Akito, yeah, I'm sorry.
Akito, oh yeah.
No respect. I'm actually like pretty close. I'm actually like pretty close with him. He would be so mad if he knew it. Like I forgot his tag.
He's in the chat right now.
But don't blame me, okay? You haven't come to stuff in a while.
All right, Orex doing a good job so far, just kind of maneuvering around. Oh, that almost shield broke.
Yeah, I love his patience. He found a stitch there and just gave MVD, you know, a little skittle shield, but
and that was also smart for the MVD because he intentionally dropped his shield there so he could just take the hit, so that way he wouldn't get the break. Tech chase read,
Yeah. No, MVD kind of not respecting Orex's options, just ran up and grabbed, and yeah, it just really worked out.
Yeah, that's a really good mix-up that you can do with Snake because people are always going to expect you to just be jumping away, pulling grenades, but then that one time you just go forward and people aren't ready for that because they're just expecting you to not interact and just kind of run away. So
yeah, and it's really good on Snake as well because he gets so much off his grabs and his dash attack is so fast. And oh my gosh, the back hit of down smash killing Post-it like 95. Okay.
Yeah, and Snake being one of the characters that has the best burst mobility in the game.
Oh yeah,
that dash attack, so.
If you look at his frame data, it's all just start up in the single digits everywhere.
Yeah, and it's like he's a slow character until he does a move.
Yeah.
And then it's like all of a sudden it's like Sheik frame data. It's like what's going on?
Yeah, like his stats are bad. He has a bad jump. He has bad air drift. His dash is fine, but yeah, all this frame data is just pretty absurd.
Ooh, and re-grabbing the Stitch.
Orex
Nice.
finding another Stitch. I think something people like to say about Orex is he has god RNG, but the thing is, he's just pressing down B the entire game and running away. It's like when you give yourself that many shots, eventually you're gonna get some bombs and some Stitches, right?
Getting around Nikita.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh, that was spooky.
Yeah, really cute crouch. And wow.
Yeah, sometimes when you're just by Snake and there's a grenade in play, and you're just kind of both in shield, it's just kind of this chess game at that point.
Yeah.
Like, oh, is he going to drop shield first, or should I just wait, or is he gonna get out? Is he gonna wait? It's a really awkward situation there that Snake could put people into.
Snake's main job is to get close to you, because all of his moves are actually like amazing, but getting close to you is actually, you know, a bit of a task, especially like safely.
Yeah.
And if you can kind of like effectively camp out Snake, he actually just can't chase you at all. Like, I saw probably one of the most like discouraging sets of Smash I've ever seen in my life is King Chris MVD. Did you watch this?
I did not. No.
It was not on stream. It was in losers of some tournament recently. King Chris.
The one in Oklahoma?
No. It was a major or something.
Gotcha.
But King Chris played ZSS and timed him out game 1. Just ran away, and MVD could not catch him because, you know.
And that's definitely one of the best characters to run away with.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's like not many characters can run away quite as well, but if you try to emulate it, it definitely helps. Because if you kind of just refuse to play Snake's game, it becomes a lot harder for him.
Yeah, guys, don't feel bad. Don't ever feel bad about doing this. But if you get the stock lead on Snake, just run. Just just force him to approach.
It's something that like people kind of learn later is that kind of letting your opponent do the work just makes the game a lot easier.
Exactly.
It's not even just against Snake.
And you don't want to play into Snake's game plan, like.
Yeah, more than any other character in the game or in any game.
So don't ever feel guilty about that. Your opponent's playing Snake. You do what you need to do to win.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
They've earned it by picking that character. But I like the patient play from Orex, but he's just, you know, eaten one too many nades, one too many C4s, and has a deficit here.
Exactly.
Oh, I like
really
the
good avoidance, yeah.
Oh, he got stuck. Okay, good shield.
Good awareness. Oh.
Yeah, no respect for Orex's shield. Tries to bait something out. Because that does beat jump, especially like Peach's jump that doesn't go you know, super high.
See, and most mid and low-level players would have dropped their shield there because they're like, oh, my opponent's running at me and I'm holding shield, so clearly they're going to grab.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what MVD wanted him to do, but Orex having the awareness to just kind of hold it, knowing he was going to go for the up tilt.
Yeah. Or maybe he's just scared. Orex is a player that just shields a lot. Like, we saw earlier the same thing, but just MVD just ran up and dash grabbed him.
Yeah. Oh, good.
And normally, like, in Ultimate, that's, like, one of the worst options because grab is so slow. It's, like, one of the only moves that you can actually punish on whiff.
Right, yeah.
Right?
Like, grabs are laggier than smash attacks.
Yeah, honestly.
Doesn't make any sense.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say,
yeah,
in most situations in this game, because I think, like, just the grab. Oh, wow. That was crazy.
Puts the fear of God in his eyes, but MVD just keeps holding shield.
I was going to say, like, grabs just overall are nerfed in this game, not only in terms of frame data, but I feel like characters don't get quite as much off the grabs
there's no
as they
more,
used
like,
to.
kill confirms, or at least not as many.
No, like, ding-dongs and stuff like that.
Yeah, the back throws are still there, but...
Yeah, there's still kill throws, of course. That will always be there.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it was good for it still in that stock. But otherwise, in a lot of situations, like that stock with that up tilt, it is best to hold shield because they're not going to kill you off that grab, as opposed to if they're going to hit you with a smash attack or a tilt, you will die from that.
Yeah, definitely, like, when you get to those, like, 100s, 110s, where you don't just die to random stuff, knowing the ways your opponent wants to kill you is really important.
Yeah.
Like...
Ooh.
Oh, that's definitely misinput, or maybe not.
I'm not sure if he meant to hold that.
Yeah.
Or maybe, he just didn't intend to do that at all.
MVD, like, I feel like camping a little less, and they're just trading blows, and Orex finding a % lead in this game, too. Maintaining
a really good rhythm as well.
Yeah. Oh, baits out the dash attack, but doesn't get his punish. It's really hard.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Using the turnip against him for shield pressure and then catching him with the up tilt.
Yeah, no respect on his shield.
And Orex he had a really good momentum lead that whole stock, but that just kind of turned around there.
Yeah, kind of, you know, grimacing a little when he dies to up tilt at whatever % he was at.
It's pretty rough. I don't know if you saw my match with MVD, but I was at like 80-something with Sheik, and I got up tilted and just died from 80-something.
Just comes in with the nair and finds the kill. That's something pretty nice about Peach is that, like, killing with straight hits is something that she's pretty good at. Like, her bair, nair, fair, you know, great neutral tools and also quite strong.
Has those massive hitboxes. Ooh, nice.
Okay,
good option. Speed damage, he has to maximize this. Oh!
Yeah. Hasn't quite been in training mode long enough. Messes it up. I feel like he normally gets those.
Okay, yeah, that's better to take than that down smash.
Yeah, right.
Loves to take that grenade.
Oh man, this is getting so scary. He's at that % where just nearly anything kills him.
Ooh, good patience from Orex again.
Great shield discipline. that was so strange.
That looked intentional, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
I think he just wanted to get the float and then just got the footstool as well.
And you see how MVD angled at Nikita to try to shield poke her feet?
Yeah.
Well, okay, dash attack just...
just barrels in with the dash attack and wasn't quite ready to DI.
Alright. MVD taking that with the 2-0, not dominating or anything. I honestly feel like Orex had the momentum for the majority of that last game.
Yeah, Orex was definitely figuring some things out. Like, if we were to see a game 3, I definitely would have, you know, wouldn't be surprised if it was a last stock, last hit.